That boy JC, what's up, man? What's up? Good morning. Good fucking morning. Good afternoon, depending on where you're at.
We are situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East.
All right, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're at. Defjam669 versus DatBoyJC4-3. Oh, I think we played before, but it's been a while. Name sounds familiar. TribeCalledQuest League. When I see the commissioner's name up on the bottom of the games, I'll call it out and give him his props.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Excuse me. So yeah, if you're just now joining us, man, TribeCalledQuest League, Defjam669 versus DatBoyJC4-3. DatBoy, hey man, thank you very much for being on time and readily available for our match. I appreciate that a bunch.
Now the former terrapin, this is Johnson.
Yeah, it's good that we're on time, Doug. I gotta go fucking take my wheel in to get serviced. I got a valve stem that got fucked up, so I got a flat. And, I'm gonna be quiet now, kind of concentrate on my game a little bit. But I will give props out to the commish accordingly. Oh man, Mr. fucking not Stafford, Darnold cannot throw on the run. That hurts.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This defense looking for an early start.
Bold Wolf, you are important to me now. I don't know what that means, man. Oh, look at that super safety fucking formation.
Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
That safety's attacking the line of scrimmage. Who is that? Number 34. Ran right through that block, dude. There was no blockage, nothing.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
They run the option on 2nd down.
Oh, did he get seated? He did not. You slut.
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Oh, he read that shit. God damn it. Fucking super safeties right there, man. That's tough when they have the safeties right there.
At the 45-yard line.
I do the same shit, so
this year with interceptions, and this is a bad
can't get
start
too
for him.
mad.
First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions.
You got a fucking all-star right there, swinging his fucking dangling all in the middle of the field, getting that fucking INT like that is tough.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Good job, 40. 40s. Damn, 40s. Gotta have faith in those 40s. That's pretty cool.
A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates,
Neither one of us expected that. I didn't expect that. I wasn't even set right. I was on a D lineman. So I must be important to you though for this must be position and playoff positioning. So that must be why it's important.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Flush to his right. Going deep for Diggs.
Damn, fucking Diggs broke my DB's ankles, man. I couldn't stay with him. That was it. He made the break, and I lost a lot of ground. I got kind of lucky. The line put pressure on QB.
This time they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, fucking fuck.
Now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right.
Shit. Oh, he didn't get it either. I got magically lucky. Oh, wow.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Oh, he missed him. Son of a fucking fuck.
Good running gets him to about the 44.
TJ Yeldon's not afraid to drop a shoulder or run through some tackles, is he?
Not at all. I learned it in his high school days in Alabama, then of course stayed in state to play at Alabama.
I don't know about you guys. I'm having a good weekend thus far. I don't know about y'all, but yeah.
Top of his game, when he's a little bit lighter, a little bit quicker. I think he's strong enough. He's compact enough to break those tackles. I think he's at his best at a shiftier weight.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen flushed out right. He'll try and run it.
Nice job, guys. Nice job. Good pressure on this guy.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Ooh, man, I'm double teaming that fool too. Wow.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
All day, dog.
And this is caught.
Damn, he had all kinds of openings left and right. Wow.
Going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
57 to Mike. All down. Check nine.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's
damn.
Lined up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
52. Watch the whip. Half 85. Stay at home.
Now Allen again. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the pylon, caught. He is
Damn.
into the end zone.
I saw him underneath in the, on the edge of my corner of my eye too, and there was nobody there to defend that running back or tight end. Well, who was that? Yeah, that was probably the tight end. Damn, that was a good play.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw complete to Herndon.
A lot of pressure.
He's upended
Lots
after
of
a
pressure.
gain.
Holy
Two out to
shit.
27. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down now. It's Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Darnold on first down. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
There we go. I thought the clock was going to keep going. You know how it is, guys. Go out of bounds, 8 seconds left. They'll still run the clock out on you. Got all them super safeties in there. Look at that. Yeah, watch that cat right there in the middle.
On first down, it's Johnson. He's going to get a solid.
Damn, see, he ran right through the line. Had he hit the hole just right.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and
That would have been an F-bomb.
He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On second down, Johnson.
Plugged it up, huh? Look at that. Plugged it up.
Right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
For some reason, keep getting Darnold and Matt Stafford mixed up. I don't know why.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55.
Thought he missed it for a second.
Oh,
that was a good kick.
We take him for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect him to make it.
All right, defense. I need another one of those special plays you had earlier.
Yep.
Come on, defense. Come on, Green.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. So they fake the handoff.
Oops.
Going deep for Diggs.
Damn. Pass interference into an INT or a touchdown.
Take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And that makes it 14-10.
That was easy. I feel violated.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send.
I should have known better. I was defending him for the most part in the first quarter, and I did it right there. Oh, looking at the numbers, he goes to Diggs quite a bit.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. Watch the curl, watch the curls.
Ooh, fuck. Ooh, no. Damn, that was lucky.
It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start.
Speed is the name of the
See if
game
he
when it
gains a
comes to
little more heat this
RPOs.
time.
Sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Check 13. Red 80. 58 to Mike. Hey, here I come.
Second down and 10. Darnold. Screenplay. Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Darnold.
He dropped everybody back, man. That sucks.
Johnson able to pick it. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
That sucked. He dropped everyone back. I think he had maybe 1 or 2 guys rushing. Damn.
They expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's
Ooh, did he step out of bounds? No, he didn't. He threw it out just in time.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Look to fight further down, right?
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Singletary, they'll run for it. They didn't get the touchdown,
Got the
but
first
he
down,
did
though.
get the
Fuck.
first down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
56, 56.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right.
Drop it! Fumble that motherfucker!
Taken down at the 2. Terrell Basham able to run him down for a loss of a yard. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. That he will
Wow, a tight end fucking jet sweep.
Dawson Knox, his 6th touchdown of the season.
Oh, that's funny.
On to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
That was pretty good playing, though, by the line. I could give them that. They held in there as long as they could.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right, man. 2 minutes, guys. We got to get some fucking points on the board. We got to tighten this shit up.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. The throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. Off of play action, Darnold. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... He's got a man, complete.
Holy shiznits! Oh, that was sick. That was sick. Fucking Darnold. That noodle ass arm. Wow.
That was a nice little setup there off play action for the long touchdown pass.
What a play by the fucking tight end right there. Wow. Who was that? Was that Hollister? I think that was Hollister. Jacob Hollister. Caught that ball in stride.
Trying to hit him for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one. So tough because his speed is so great.
But he did take that chance too. He brought that safety in, or linebacker or whatever, the nickel back in on a blitz. The running back picked it up fucking phenomenally well. That was a great pickup by the running back, honestly. I think that play was that good because of him.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
Get out of here with that shit. Nice job. Nice job, Cashman. Whew. Whew. See if we can get a little more penetration on Mosley.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch the slant. Check three, check three.
To throw again. Allen. Back to Brown, this time complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
We got to get the ball. Do you get the ball right here? Let's go. Check 31, check 31. Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And a flag comes
Fucking
in.
pass interference. Fuck. Illegal contact.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's going to go
Good job,
down.
defense. Good job, defense. Come on, boys. I need you guys to keep it up.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, my dog. You locked up on the wrong guy when you did that. Shit. That was a nice, good stop and go up the middle. That was good.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it go.
Wow, what a miracle that was.
Touchdown. John Brown as the first half is
Fuck.
winding down, and the Bills will extend their lead.
That one play to Diggs up the middle. That was the key. That was the key. He gets the ball the second half, so. Some bitch.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Come on, fellas.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide.
Man, I need another defensive turnover, man. I need another pick six. That's what we need. I need that number 40. Give me another pick six.
The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Yeah, he seems to fight the ball down the field a little more when you're in man coverage. It feels like, well, at least when I'm in man coverage with him. Yeah, but that one stop and go fuck my guy up. He locked up on the wrong dude on Beasley, and that was it, dude.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
And that's
Wow.
35.
That was good. That was good.
42
Couldn't keep up with
yards.
that fool, man. What the
Dynamic duo
fuck?
is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
On play action, Allen.
What the fuck?
About the 5. And he'll take
Wow.
it zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
That's a trip because I double teamed number 15 and he beat the safety and he beat the
Out is
DB.
the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to
Oh,
start
he
a
didn't
half.
catch that shit.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Watch twist. Red 80.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And that was a good run, and it should get the attention of the defense, but it can't just dwell on it. They've been playing so well this entire game. Maybe you just look at it and say, okay, congratulations, you got one on us, and just not let it turn into more.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1.
Damn, he just ran right up the middle. Freeze.
Micah Hyde comes flying in.
Oh,
for
yeah, might as well
safety
just
for
go
the
for
sack.
it.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
That didn't go
Bills are
well.
gonna take over in excellent field position.
41's the mic. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna... home. Mike 41. You gotta wedge that, huh? Watch the screen.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And on the left side is Brown. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
I'm coming after you. Hey, watch the ball.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
I do like the speed. I do like that. That feels a little bit better.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
We got 4. 41 Mike. 41 Mike.
Allen to throw once more. And he's got his man in stride.
That fool slaughtered my DB's ankles. Slaughtered him. You need to go back and go retape your ankles, dude. Straight up.
Through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Focus, defense, focus. Alert. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Get your swerve on.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
So we got man.
Buying time to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Use your playmaker. That was good.
Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown.
I didn't click onto my guy quick enough.
On the season.
Diggs, Mr. Diggs.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors.
Oh, this Jets team. They barely hang in there, and then this is it. It's the best we can do with them.
They'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
95 yards.
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild their confidence.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Nice play there by Ed Oliver. That's why he went 9th overall when he came out of Houston back in 2019.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd
Oh,
down.
I'm not going to Frank Gore. Let's just say that.
Any day. 58, boy. 80. I got it. 58 to Mike. 58. 58 to Mike.
Darnold from the gun. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Here's Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 38, Darnold. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Over. Roy. Young lady.
Boy, and now they can't even get a
I was
play.
trying to hike it. Wasn't letting me hike it.
After the delay, they're backed up.
Sam Darnold, you know how that is.
Slam. Deuce.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And that
You
one not
suck.
to be. It's incomplete. Tries to hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
3 down. Safe. Man, 80.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Crowder's got it. Over the middle. And now this is going to depend on the spot.
Get it?
And they say
Yeah,
he's
fucking
just
get it. What a whore.
The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off into 4th. Going deep, and that's caught inside the 30.
Wow, he's beating 40 now. I need to fucking, I need to change that. He wasn't beating the other guy I had there.
If they were going to have a chance, it was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's caught left side by John Brown. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss, his 4th touchdown on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Okay, well, we're just going to run a few things that I don't typically run. And just fuck around now. Well, not fuck around, but, you know, at least game situations, try out some different parts of your book. I'm giving now that I'm pretty sure he's just going to come blitz me. He's just going to come after me. It's all good. I do the same shit.
A lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
58, 58, Mike. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. 58's Mike, 58.
Back to throw, Darnold.
Push him back.
Got him in, it's Brashad Perriman. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
58's the man, Eddie. We got it.
Darnold on 1st down. He's got Herndon, his tight end, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
They'll run on 1st down. Johnson, and this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no deception there at all.
Second and 12.
Check. Hey, watch the lane. 44, Mike, 44.
Darnold. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's across for the touchdown.
Take it.
Too little,
I'll
too
take
late.
it.
But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just
Not
beat
too
me
bad.
in
Kept my feet in there.
Indeed I did, my good man. And on
Kept my
that
feet
one,
in the green.
also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And the Bills are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Bandit. Mike 41. You don't know no better. 41's coming.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Give me that ball, defense.
Wow, bud. What the fuck, guys? Come on. You motherfuckers suck.
Touchdown.
We're double teaming him and he's still beating us. Come on, guys. Who is that? Who is that? Number 20 is getting killed out there. 40 needs a little help. 20's not giving him no help.
They protected well when they wanted to throw the ball.
He's just doing the same shit. You know, it's not hard to fucking defend. It's really not a hard play to defend. It's a typical play that a lot of guys typically run. It's not a hard fucking passing attack to stop. These guys are getting just fucking beat, dude. Beat. I think 20's a little upset. I didn't fucking I cut him off on our contract negotiations. Yeah. Yeah, we had negotiations this week, and I cut him off. I said, "No, I'm done. I'm not gonna. Nope. We're gonna wait till the off season, and we're gonna see what you bring to the table at the end of the year." I think it was a good call because after what I have seen in this game, and a couple other games, getting lit. He's getting lit.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
So, I will go through the roster and make some changes. No big deal.
They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
Let the clock die down. Try to score some points.
Just 2
We get
minutes
a little
remaining
something.
in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check the hot read.
Again, it's Johnson. And he is met in his tracks
Jesus,
behind the
dude.
line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss
Just
of a yard,
killing
and
the
that's gonna
offensive
lead to
line,
third
man.
and
What the
4 coming
fuck?
up.
An interesting
Guys
and
can't
intriguing
block.
decision
Number
there
20. Number 20 can't
Extra
keep
DBs
up,
on the
and
field, despite seeing
I
the
think
ball
it's that
spread
left
to the
guard
end, they
that's
came out with the offense.
I thought they were
kind of the
gonna
weak
switch out,
link.
but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Darnold. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And down he goes, but he takes
Trying to
it
knock
up to
that
the
ball out.
40. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the
At least I
receivers
stayed in
alive
bounds.
on the play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
3 down. Hey,
gain of 35.
That looked like a two-deep coverage, which we call cover two. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
3 down, 3 down.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. Oh, finally off the defender. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Give me a little shove. That's all that was. Give me a little shove.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight.
Running for the gun, Johnson. And he takes it down.
At least he got 103 yards for the game. Garbage time, but nothing less. Hey, dog, good game. Good game. That was fun while it lasted. Oh, it kicked me out. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I don't know what the fuck. It's all fucked up. You can't really see the numbers that well. I could, though. Josh Allen, 21 for 29, 437 yards, 7 touchdowns, 1 INT. Sam Darnold, he had 13 for 21, 221 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 INTs. Not a bad game, but it's Josh Allen's on a whole nother level. Johnson, 18 for 103 yards. He got that at right at the last second of the game, so a little irrelevant, but nonetheless, he's getting his hundo. Zach Moss, 2 for 2 yards and 1 touchdown. Receiving, Diggs, 8 for 218 yards, 2 touchdowns. Brown, 7 for 144 yards, number 15, 3 touchdowns. Jamison Crowder got a touchdown. And Dawson Knock, he got a touchdown. That was a good play by the tight end. Hollister made a big play too, and Reggie Gilman, he made a good play as well. Blocking, wow, not too bad. Pretty sure there's more sacks than this actually calls for. We'll go to INT lights and sack lights. Looks like Mitch Hyde got 2 sacks and an INT. It's a good game for your safety right there. Your super linebacker / safety / hybrid, fucking middle of the field, all over the field player. Penetrating the line of scrimmage fool. This fool just walking right in and stopping plays on the dime. Jordan Jenkins with the sack. We got Terrell Basham with the sack. That was pretty good. Johnson right here with the INT. We have Gardy with the INT. Not bad. He played pretty well. He got beat a couple times, but it was with no help. He wasn't getting any help from the safety. And that is it, guys. That's it for your SAC lights and INT lights. You know, thanks for watching, and hope you guys made the best of the show.